Guess what? Robert Walton wrote to his sister, Margaret, from way up in St. Petersburg, telling her he got there safe and sound. He's just bursting with excitement for his super-duper Arctic adventure. He even said the northern wind feels amazing, and he knows he's going to succeed, even though she was a bit worried. He just couldn't wait to tell her everything and show how much he really wants to go on this incredible journey. Walton, he sees the North Pole as this amazing, beautiful place. Not scary at all. It's full of light forever and super cool science. He dreams of finding brand new lands and figuring out the secret of magnets. Imagine that. And he just knows he'll do incredible things for everyone because his curiosity is so big, it makes him want to explore everywhere, believing the good stuff will totally be worth any danger. Oh, I remember when I first knew I wanted to discover things. It was all those amazing Voyage books in Uncle Thomas's library. They made my heart race with wonder. For a little while, I thought about writing poems, but that wasn't nearly as exciting. Then, when I got my cousin's fortune, I knew exactly what I had to do. Go on a super-duper Arctic expedition. Can you believe it? He spent 6 whole years getting ready for his super-duper voyage. He even went with whale fishers to the North Sea and worked on a giant whaler ship all the way to Greenland, making himself super strong and smart, learning all the math and science secrets. He just knew. He had to go, wanting to be famous for something amazing instead of just being comfy. And even when it was tough, he never, ever gave up. And then Walton, he told us all what he's gonna do. He's heading to Archangel in just a few weeks to find a real ship and a whole crew. He even talked about how hard it might be to travel in Russia, but he's leaving definitely in June. And then, at the end, he said a really, really sad goodbye because he doesn't know when he'll be back. He told Margaret he loves her so much and thanked her for everything. Oh, guess what? Uncle Robert wrote another letter to Aunt Margaret, all the way from Archangel. He said it's super cold there, with lots of snow, and time goes by so slow, but he's still making progress on his big trip to the Arctic. And the best part? He got a ship, a real ship, and he's getting his crew together, and he says they're all super brave. Oh, Walton felt so lonely, like he really needed a best friend. He just wanted someone amazing to share all his big, exciting wins with, and someone to be there when things got a little sad. He told Margaret all about how he learned everything himself, and how he's always super eager and can't wait for anything, wishing for a friend who could help him think things through. Not having that special buddy, he said it was just the worst kind of bad. And then, guess what? Walton stopped talking about boring stuff and started telling me about his amazing crew. He said his lieutenant was super brave and wanted to do big things, even if he wasn't like fancy or anything. But the best one was the ship's master. He was so nice and honest, and everyone on the ship loved him. So Walton really wanted him to join. And get this, Walton even told me a story about how the master once did something super romantic and gave away all his money to help someone. Isn't that incredible? Walton told his sister Margaret that even though it was super cold, he definitely still wanted to go on his amazing trip. Oh, he was so excited but a little bit scared too about all the wonderful, never-before-seen places he was going to find because he just loved all the mysterious stuff. And he even promised he wouldn't make the same silly mistakes as that guy in the Ancient Mariner story. Wow, he's just finished his letter, and he's looking out at the huge journey ahead, wondering if he'll ever make it back home. He really hopes his sister Margaret keeps writing to him because her letters are like treasures, and he tells her he loves her with all his heart. And if they never get to talk again, he just wants her to remember him always with a super warm feeling.